I hope you are happy, healthy, having some fun. I'm starting a little bit earlier than I announced. Hopefully more and more people will come in. Let's go ahead and start your sneak peek at your week. Let's see what's going to happen this week. Actually, let's backtrack and clear the energy out. So I'm going to bring the chimes. The large chimes are loud. If you're wearing earbuds, please protect your ears. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the little chimes and invite in some fun energy. All right. Feels better already. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to get here for your sneak peek at your week. We'll do it day by day. So we'll take a look at what's coming for you. We're going to start with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Different way of putting this spread out there. We have the Hanged Man, so something that you've been feeling stuck on, you are going to be moving past, or you're taking a longer time to consider what is happening. What we have here for Sunday is the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I'm hearing that somebody wants to set themselves free here from a situation that's going to take intelligence, okay? It's going to take forethought to move past it in a kind and considerate way. Yeah, you may be wanting to quit a job. You may be wanting to break up with somebody. It's going to be a little bit different for each of you, but I definitely get a sense of wanting to set yourself free from something, and it is going to require a little forethought here. You don't want to just go rushing in and speak your mind coldly. You want to do it with a little bit of heart, a little bit of care, compassion. Yeah, this might, I'm getting for you, it might be a little bit challenging to make sure that you're doing things compassionately in a caring mode. Not because you aren't, but because this doesn't, you don't feel the same way about this situation as the other person does or the company does. And you know that. You know that somebody around you, whatever's going on here, they feel differently than you do. They have more invested in the energy of it. I'm going to get a clarifying card here. I'd like to see what the outcome is going to be here for Sunday. Can we get some more information here as to how this will end on Sunday? Now you can start these readings any way that you wish to. You can start it on Monday, Thursday of next week, whenever you want to, or like a couple of days ago when this already happened, because tarot and time are fluid, and we all live in different time zones too. All right, so we have Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Swords, I'm sorry. So it did come out in the reverse, which kind of tells me that the situation may go upside down if there's not a clear strategy on how to handle this situation. Somebody's going to become very defensive, very angry. Oh, yes. Look at that. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. If it is not handled with finesse, grace, and compassion, this situation could very well become very blown out of proportion. Okay. So don't just walk in and say, hey, I'm quitting. I'm done. Or, if it's a relationship, if that's work, if it's a romantic relationship, don't walk in and just say, hey, I want a divorce. Hey, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Don't be rude about it. Even if that's how you feel and that person deserves it, okay? Unless you're looking for a big fight that you're going to be embroiled in for quite a while, compassion and care is going to be the best way to handle that. So Sunday looks like it could be challenging if you don't put a little forethought into this. Let's see what Monday has. Oh, we have two cards in the reverse. We have the Ten of Cups, but we have the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot in the reverse. So you do end up with some sort of happiness, but this is challenging, okay? You know what I'm hearing here is some of you may actually overturn your own decision to leave. Oh, so there you go. Be careful. Think things through. Have a strategy. Have a plan. What are you going to say to this person? Because what happens if all of a sudden you go to bed angry and you say, I'm leaving. I'm done. That's it. I'm out of here. And then you wake up and you're like, oh, I regret that decision. I was just mad. You can't repair that all the time. Okay. The other person, like I said, they could become very, very upset with the situation. So Monday, some of you may change your mind about leaving or whatever decision you did decide to make on Sunday. Okay. So if maybe you decided to stay Monday, you may decide your happiness lies elsewhere and you decide you're going to, take off, leave. Let's see what the outcome here is going to be for Monday. I'm going to do the reading and then I'll chat with you guys at the end, okay? All right, let's see what the outcome looks like for Monday. What have we got here? Okay, so healing. See, I do fresh start, new beginning. Letting go of whatever happened. Something happened, I'm getting early Sunday morning or the night prior or during the day. Something really triggered you, okay? You are the one that's being triggered here as a Libra. If you happen to be any other sign, then it's probably your Libra that you're dealing with that is the reason you're watching here. Anyways, you're triggered by something here, and there may be a feeling of, I want to just get the heck out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. And, you know, that could be something that you've been dealing with for a long time internally, but have never expressed it to the person, to your job, you know, to your company. You may have just been keeping it inside. Here on Monday, I do see some of you overturning your own decision to change things, to go work somewhere else. And yet some of you still want to go. Some of you may have said, no, maybe I'll stay another week. And then you wake up and you go to work on Monday or you go back to that relationship. And all of a sudden you're like, I really do feel whatever decision you make on Sunday, you're going to change your mind on Monday. All right. It is healing though. Okay. So there is the opportunity to heal the relationship if it was broken, but it's also you healing, getting a fresh start, new perspective, making the peace with whoever this is that you're dealing with. All right. Let's see what Tuesday has in store for you here. You've got the King of Wands, you've got the Six of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. All right. If this is work related, you are definitely leaving the situation. You're moving on. You're not going to stay in the situation. It's just too chaotic. You don't want to deal with that kind of turmoil. You're ready for some peace and quiet and, you know, life to go easier. Now, I also hear no matter what the situation is, you are going to take charge of your life. Okay. You're going to make the decision for yourself, what you're going to do. All of you are going to move on to something easier. Life becomes easier. You just can't keep juggling what you're juggling. If you're putting in too much time and energy at work and not getting enough back from it, it's just too much, okay? If you're putting into a relationship and you're not receiving back what you need or want from that relationship, this is definitely you saying, I can't do this anymore. You've tried to balance things as best you can, and it just doesn't seem to be working for you. Let's see how this ends on Tuesday. So some of you are definitely going to go through a difficult week. It looks like at least the beginning of the week may be a little bit challenging, but you know what? It's always for our own good that we have these things happen. It could be a wake-up call for us to move on, to get ourselves unstuck from something that we're in. Yeah, is it going to be fun? Probably not. Can you get through it? Absolutely. You've gotten through worse and you're still standing here. You're listening to these messages. So your success rate is 100%. Getting through every difficult situation you've ever had. All right, so let's see how Tuesday ends here for you. 6 of Cups. As friends, if it's a romantic situation, I think you're just going to say, you know what, we're not compatible. We're not good for each other. Let's just be friends. Let's just move away from this. Let it go. Let's remember the good times. If it's about a job, you're going to go back to doing something that you enjoyed doing as a child or when you were younger. So maybe you had a dream to become, I don't know, an artist. You may focus more on that at this time, but you're leaving this situation kind of peaceably. You're not arguing, you're not fighting. Even if this is a company, you're just saying, you know what? I've got a lot of history here. I'd like to remember the good times and move forward. Yeah, this could even be about friendships. So take it as it resonates for you, okay? Good morning, everyone. Oh, from Dubai. Okay, let me see here. For Wednesday, you have the 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. So you've got 495. That's a 9 and that's a 9. You're letting go of something here. Even though you're holding back, you're protecting something, I'm hearing you're letting it go. Okay, you're like, I need a new path to follow. I need to elevate myself. I need to maybe get some more education, learn something new here, new skills, new talents, new directions, how to handle things better. You're looking for some sort of stability here, though. You are seeking some sort of stability while you are learning more. I do get going back to school here. Research, homework, learning, maybe shifting what type of work you were doing into something else and you don't have all the skills necessary. If this happens to be about a personal relationship, especially a marriage, there may be a desire to just go separate ways for a while, see how life changes over the next 6 months, okay? 3 months, 6 months, it's up to you. I'm not telling you how long to take. Spirit doesn't do that. This is always your choice. But I do hear some of you are going to take like a separation. Just, we don't want to call it quits completely. Let's just hang on to what we have. We've got good memories here, but why don't I take a vacation? Why don't, if this is work, if this is a marriage, let's do a separation for a while and see if we can't bring this back, gain a little bit more knowledge about ourselves, about each other. All right, let's see what we've got here for clarification. How is this going to go for you on Wednesday? Now, even though this sounds like it's not a positive, uplifting message, it is definitely a good message because you're facing reality, you're facing the truth, you're trying to find a solution instead of staying stuck in the drama. You never want to stay stuck in the drama. You want to move forward and grow and expand. All right, so we have a challenging situation. Okay, there is a battle of the egos here, so it is best to separate before something comes to really a big clash of egos. And again, this feels more like that statement was meant for work. Something is definitely a slippery slope here. Definitely keep in mind, even though you've addressed the situation early in the week, you're going to want to continue to be compassionate and caring and graceful and cautious on how you deal with this situation. I mean, obviously there's a lot going on here, whether it's a work or whatever the situation is. All right, so be cautious, okay? What do we have here for Thursday? We have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I do get you're leaving, moving on. You've got a new focus of attention for a while here. You've got a fresh start with the Ace of Pentacles. I do hear that you've got some sort of divine protection too as you endeavor into something more exciting. I get movement, so moving out of houses, shifting jobs, relocations. Definitely a lot of excitement here and like focusing on things that make you happy. with the wand energy. So this is very good. That's really nice. Let's go ahead and see how this is going to go. So Thursday's the beginning of the, I'm going to put it out there, beginning of the end, or a temporary adjustment to this situation. Again, this could be about going on a vacation, taking a separation, just stepping back from the situation, moving and looking at things from a different perspective. So let's see how Thursday ends. And of course, sometimes these messages are meant to be, you know, day by day for the week. And maybe this will happen more over a month time period for you. Okay. Or maybe part of it will happen real quick and then the next will be real slow. So take it only as it resonates for you. All right. Let's see what the solution is here. What's the outcome here on Thursday? What is the solution here for Thursday? Look at that, another ace. And this is the Ace of Swords, the truth, the honesty, the clarity. I mean, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Swords in the same day, okay? So that's a double blessing from the divine. So you definitely have some sort of blessings from spirit, from your higher power. Absolute clarity on this new beginning. You have no doubt that this is the right way to go for right now. Okay, you can always revisit a relationship. You can always revisit a job. Nothing is ever written in stone until it's written in stone. And this is not yet. Okay. Oh, we got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. I wasn't using it though. But it could be upcoming for you. Let's see what Friday has in store for you. Knight of Swords. There you are, Libras. Justice and Temperance. There's definitely going to be a message coming in here to you on Friday. It is probably going to require you to hold your peace, hold your tongue. I'm getting the appearance of fairness, okay? Which tells me that you are going to make it look like you are saying, oh, yes, I see your point. Yeah, the best way to handle it is just the way you're saying, you know, this is, yeah. But in your heart, no. But you're just being patient with a situation, with a person. Yeah, you're not, yeah, oh. This is going to take you just holding your tongue, holding your own, okay? So Friday, there's going to be a challenging message. I do feel for some of you, I am hearing that justice does come in here, like the truth, the clarity, the honesty. It could be something external to yourself because it is divinely brought forward, and it is the Ace of Swords leading to the Knight of Swords here on Friday. So there could be some sort of truth that comes in that ticks somebody else off around you. It could be your partner. It could be somebody at work. It could be the boss. And there may be an ultimate justice served here. It absolutely is going to require some sort of patience, okay? Because you're in a transitional stage. Right now, while this is going on, you don't even know if you're going to ever speak to this person again, ever return to this job again, or if you're going to do something completely different. You're trying to be right here, right now, and deal with whatever's happening. That's the best way to do it, too. That is the absolute best way to do it. All right, let's go ahead and see how Friday ends for you. Oh, mysterious. There's no definitive outcome here. Whoa, yes, there will be. Okay, you won't see this coming, but you got justice twice on Friday. Okay, so you drew the Moon card to clarify what the outcome would be. And that's where I said you won't see it coming. You won't know what the answer is right away that day. It will be emotional. You have the Temperance card there. Definitely card of feelings, transition, changes. But then you, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice card here. Somebody definitely concedes a point. Somebody may ask for forgiveness. Somebody may say, I'm sorry. Okay, it's going to be different for each of you. But I do feel like some sort of conflict is going to be overcome here. There's the Hierophant again. Yeah, I do feel like something important happens on Friday. Okay, some sort of information comes forward. It's heard or Thursday into Friday. And then on Friday, somebody's trying to deal with this information. They don't. They don't deal with it. It's like they come in and they're not happy about what they learned. So it could be that you declared over here that you can't do what you're doing at work because the other people aren't doing their end. Okay, and you're doing all the work, and nobody listened to you. Nobody listened to you at work. Okay, your coworkers, your supervisor, whoever you answer to, they didn't listen to you. Okay. Now the truth comes out and now they're unhappy. Justice is brought for you. They may say to you, hey, we're sorry, we didn't realize this was happening. You're not going to see that coming. Okay. You are not going to see that coming. And you're not going to know what the future is, where this is going to take you. It's going to be a time of, I don't know. This is where I've been. Will I be here tomorrow? So you may be questioning whether you're going to stay on this job or not. Do you still have a job? Will you have a job if you go on vacation? You know, I'm getting to that you're not even at work at the time that this is happening. Okay. So you could be on vacation thinking everything is okay, and all this happens. Okay. All this happens without you even knowing it. Now, there's also the situation of a romantic relationship here where you are fed up at being made to believe that you are a third party or that there is somebody else involved in your relationship. And I'm getting that there really is not a third person. They're just trying to make you jealous. Okay. So you're like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. You're leaving. You're focused on yourself here. Okay. You start to elevate. You start to say things like, let's just be friends. Let's take a break. Let's separate. Let's give it a chance to heal. And while you are separated, they realize something that they have done that has created this situation within the relationship. They may not have realized. Again, I don't see or hear that there is actually a third person. And you may have been accusing them of that. I know you're cheating on me. Okay. And you should never do that unless you absolutely have proof. But they kept denying, but that is not what the issue was, but that's what it felt like somebody else was involved in your relationship. And now all of a sudden they get some sort of truth, some sort of understanding of what they were doing was creating that situation. So they too may come to you and apologize. They may be, after a month of separation or a week or a few days, they get that understanding and they may come to you and say, oh my gosh. Okay. Justice does come to you. It comes to you twice here. And we do have people kneeling, asking for forgiveness. All right. Let's see what Saturday has here for you. Look at this. Repeat cards. 10 of Wands, Death card, and the 6 of Cups. Some of you are just going to be like, you know what? The weight is just too much. I want to put the burden down. I want it to end. I want this to be over. I'm going to call it quits. I'm looking forward to a new future. I'm going to look where it's happier. The energy's lighter. The people are kinder. Yeah, some of you are going to move on from this, okay? Others of you, I will say, it's half a dozen here and 6 in the other hand. So some of you want to just put the burden down, be done with this, move past it, and return to better times. You've got good memories together. Like I said, it could be you want to return to this job. And now that it's been resolved, you're willing to go back. You're willing to put the disagreement, the stress, the difficulty behind you, and, stay happy, stay where you're at. Take that as that resonates for you, okay? Let's see what we've got here for Saturday as an outcome. We've got the Magician. Okay, so the resources are there. Look at that, the Ace of Cups again. So there is an opportunity for things to be fixed, to be worked out. Human Resources Department may get involved in this, do some mediation here. It could be a boss that does the remediation. If it's between you and a romantic partner, there is a spark of magic. You're talking about what you do want, what you don't want. Some of you are literally going to be friends from this point forward, and you may be better friends than you ever were lovers. Okay, so take that as that resonates. Let's get you some oracle messages here. Let's see what the oracle messages are going to be. Excuse me. Since we're talking romance here for half of you, okay, let's see what we've got. If this message is resonating with you, go ahead and tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. Claim it in the comments. Share it with whoever you think needs to hear it. Okay, this could actually alleviate some sort of distress within a relationship too. All right, love yourself first. Yes, self-respect, the Nine of Pentacles here. All right, your self-respect is what makes you more attractive. People can see your value when you respect yourself and you stand up for what you believe in. When you act with grace and compassion and understanding, then people can respect you. Okay, they see you respecting them and they will respect you too. But it comes from within you first. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. Give your relationship a chance. So for those of you who are in this situation, Spirit is saying, go ahead and work on your partnership. It is quite likely that this will, can be healed, will be healed. It's always up to you. It's always your choice. And if you don't want to give it a chance, don't. You have to take care of yourself first. All right. Some of you may take a retreat, go on a holiday, go on vacation, have a separation. It's going to be different for everybody. Let's go ahead and see what we have here from the Gilded Reverie, the Lenormand. Let's see what we get out here. And I'm going to get you just two more, this oracle message, one more oracle message, and I think then that might be it. All right, we have a 5 here, the Tree of Life, and the 7 of Cups. So there are options and opportunities. Some of you feel like you have invested in this relationship and you're ready to continue to grow what you've already started, whether it's a romantic relationship or a business situation, work situation. There is going to be change. With that 5, that definitely indicates you have a change of perspective, or you're going to do something differently, or something around you is about to change. With the 7 of Cups, options, opportunities, and because the rainbow's here, I'm hearing that you're seeing those opportunities. We also have bluebirds up here, okay? Yeah, actually, those are, yeah, I think they're bluebirds. They could be robins. I'm hearing harbingers, okay, of good news. So something is coming in that's going to be good news. And then you have card 16 here, which is the Star card or the Compass card. All right, 6 of Cups. Again, that's 3 times you've gotten the 6 of Cups. 1, 2, and 3. So 6 of Cups. Definitely friendship, staying like compatible, compassionate, friendlier, lighter energy. Not taking things so seriously, not being overwhelmed. All right. So we have 5, 6, and then that becomes a 7. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. Stick around. I will chat with you guys at the end of this message, okay? This will be the last of your oracle cards here. No, I will get you an angel number. Let's go ahead and see what you have here. The Coffin tells me taking a break, stepping back from something. You do have the Death card here, so you could be putting something to rest for good. I do get with that 5, the change in the type of what the relationship is, okay? So there's definitely a change here of what was. Things are being put to rest. There's a separation period. Yeah, let's see what else we've got here. We got 17. So it's going to be a blessing, okay? You may not see it coming. You may not understand what's happening here, but your kindness, your ability to act with grace and beauty and compassion is definitely going to put good vibes out there that brings in a gift. Now, a gift could be your boss saying, okay, we've dealt with a situation here. Can we maybe give you a week off so that you can, feel better when you come back from work? Look, we're going to need time to deal with this person. Go ahead and take a week off, whatever. We'll give you pay. If this is a romantic relationship, somebody wants to come back to you and say, okay, here's where we're at. Let's start fresh. Whatever the gift is, it's going to be different for each of you. You have 16, 17, and 19 here. I want to look at the bottom of the deck. It's 12. All right. I want to see where that 18 is. 2 cards back, and there's a card of concern in between, which is in the reverse. So that's over with, okay? So you have 16, 17, 18, and 19. There could be a child, children, court cases, legal situations that you're dealing with. It's going to be different for each of you. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Let's get you an angel number oracle message. And then I will sit and chat with you guys. 16, 16. Look at that. 16, 16, 16. Readjustments. Absolutely. That's that 5 that I was feeling. Overcoming the obstacles, okay? This can be soulmate energy here. You could be dealing with a soulmate. You could be dealing with a karmic too. I feel it's more a soulmate energy where you really do have a good relationship, but something has felt like it's interfered, okay? And this is, if that's your romance, that's what's going on here. There's a lot of affection. 3, 6 of cups in here, absolutely. There's also support, divine guidance and support. You've got 3 aces here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. There will also be a sense of peace and comfort at the end of this situation. Your level of self-control is more than enough to fix this situation, to make things right, okay? On the horizon are the possibilities of beginning afresh in a new romantic relationship, a friendship, as well as a chance to begin anew with a person from your past. I'm also hearing a new situation at work. Everything is going to fall into place, okay? Everything is going to happen as it's meant to. Heard something behind me. I have no idea what. All right, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this message. Don't forget to tickle, tab, boop, or zap that like button. Claim it in the comments. Share it. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me and I will send you all the details. All right. Have a fantastic day. I'm going to stick around and say hello to anybody who is still in here. Hey there. Let me start back here. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Karsten. Linda. Good morning. Tama Jamma. Well, you got here late. That's okay because I focused on getting this message out today. So you may, yeah, it was kind of a weird message today. Not bad because you're dealing with whatever is coming your way. And I feel like whatever has happened, it's been something that's been ongoing. Are any of you that are in here feeling this energy? Is it making sense to you? Does this make sense to you? Are you guys watching on TV, phone, computer? Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Can somebody drop a thumbs up? Smiley face? A wavy hand? Hi, Karsten. There you go, Lisa. Thank you. All right, take care, Karsten. You have a great day. It was good to see you here. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. You have a fantastic day, and keep an eye out for the other readings. Love you guys to pieces. Bye-bye.